the Hawick Youth Under-16 team took on Gala Red Triangle in front of a very decent crowd on a Friday night, and it was the home supporters who had something to cheer about after just 4 minutes when Boyd Hughes stretched the Gala defence to go in for the first of 10 tries on the night. Back came Gala with 3 good tries of their own. Prop Aaron Little barged his way over for this one before Luke Scott added to their total when captain Rory Wilson put him away for a try scored in the only position in the pitch we couldn't cover, if only he'd known. Their next try came from a tap penalty, Jacob Moore getting the touchdown, helped by Luke Scott. So things were looking good for the visitors, 17-5 up on the half hour and playing with a lot of confidence. But Hawick would take control from that moment. Their inspirational captain, Philip Kubicki, found space on the far side, and the sprinter and long jumper had pace to burn as he handed himself his first try of the match. Just before the break, Fergus Faulkner scored with an outstanding individual effort. The flanker so hard to take down and his strength and determination no match for Triangle. And it set up the second half beautifully as we went into the break all square at 17 apiece. It was all Hawick in the second period though, kicking off with a try from Evan Tice, who will have enjoyed this one, dotting down in the corner. By now it was clear Hawick were a real threat out wide, and Kubicki went over for his second try in the corner to put daylight between the two sides. But he wasn't content with a brace, and his hat-trick came halfway through the second half, and of the 3 tries, this was clearly his favourite. Hawick weren't done, and to put the icing on the cake, Mark Glenn picked up the ball and went route 1 to the try line to cap a brilliant night for Hawick Youth and a convincing 39-17 win. Well, Rory, disappointing result at the end of it, but certainly very competitive by half-time, 17-all then. They just ran away with it at the end. What would you put that down to? Just fitness? Or?
Yeah, I'd say fitness, but we train hard, so it's just like not much we can do, to be honest. But we have a couple of younger boys playing down who are maybe a bit like rabbits in the head, like you say, but we played well in the first half and just got to keep improving for next week.
Some good tries as well.
Yeah, we did. We scored good tries in the first half. We fronted up well quite early. They were coming at us hard through the middle. Then they scored like a couple tries down the wing, and then they kind of caught on that was like one of our weaker points. And then they, to be fair to them, they did well.
Obviously a competitive match, but at the end of the day it's all about getting on the pitch, and you've had a couple of years with no rugby.
Yeah.
How have you coped with that? Because you've gone through all sorts of changes since then.
Yeah, well, we just keep working hard through lockdown and stuff, just keep on it, just hoping there's a game, and then the boys are like happy to be out there. Everyone's buzzing to be back playing 15s and even the 7s, but it's good stuff. I really like it.
Well, Philip, that's a good victory for you, 39 points to 17. You really took off in the second half.
Yeah, I think it was really good. We started off a bit slow, but it improved as the game went on, and I think it was a great result. I'm happy with it.
3 tries for you.
3 tries, yeah, I'm happy with that.
Absolutely. The third one I think you were particularly happy with, because you were celebrating.
It's just we were loads of points, like we started getting the points ahead of them, and our confidence was going up, and I think everybody was just playing outstanding.
Of course, the problem is when you score 3 tries, they take you off, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm alright with that, giving all the other boys a chance, and we're all playing as a team. It's a team sport, and I think it was an amazing win.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's getting the boys on the park having a game, and it's been a long, long time since you played.
We had the crowds, we got the lights going, everybody's, intensity up. It was really great.
Was that a bit of a buzz for you out there today?
Yeah, it was a good buzz.
Now you're playing at centre, of course, inside centre. Who are your rugby heroes? Who do you look up to?
Well, I play inside centre and 10. I don't mind about 10 as well. It's quite good.
Do you prefer 10?
I don't mind. It just depends on who we're playing, I guess. But yeah, I like Finn Russell. He's really good. Like you see him play, it's just exciting, and he has a smile on his face all the time, and he just plays with freedom, and it's not overcoached. He just goes out there, has fun, sees what plays one in front of him. And
that's important, isn't it? At your age, is to express yourself and not take things too seriously, but just develop those skills.
Yeah, develop skills. Like we train hard and we work on our skills individually and stuff like that, and we just got to work on our passing and catching a wee bit just to consolidate those things a wee bit. But
well, disappointing result, but there was a lot of good stuff out there, and I'm sure you'll improve on that. Well done.
Thanks.
What pleased you most of all tonight?
Just everybody, the way everybody was playing, their heads weren't down, everybody's heads were up. We were all just playing as a team, communicating, not shouting at each other. It was just really good communication. I think it was great.
And from your point of view, obviously, this is the start of hopefully a long career for you.
Yes, yeah. I am hoping so, indeed.
Who are your idols?
My idols, obviously we've got Stuart, Hogg, Darcy Graham, who've made it out of here, so hopefully one day I'll be able to do that as well. Play for Scotland.
And you play number 13, so I guess Andrew Mitchell's got to come into the equation somewhere.
Yeah. Centre, just that's my position, you know, I feel best in.
But is that the initial dream? It's playing for the Greens?
Playing for the Greens, indeed, yes.
Yeah. And I must ask you about your long jumping as well, because you've been pretty successful with that.
Oh yeah, it's been tough through the lockdown and everything, but I kept training, you know, in my own time. I went out there, I managed to do it.
Yeah.
I managed to get a Scottish champion again.
Absolutely. And what's your best at the moment?
At the best, my best is 5.92. Just at the competition I got 5.51, a bit lower, but still managed to beat everybody by, you know, quite a bit. So I was happy with that.
So it's long jump in the summer and it's
rugby in the winter.
Rugby in the winter. Is it just long jump you're specialising in?
I'll do a bit of sprinting, but long jump mostly. Yeah.
Brilliant.
I think that's like my best.
Well, there's a lot of talented lads, including yourself, out there tonight. A great result for the boys. Well done.
Yeah, thanks a lot.